When I was in journalism in high school, we would be laying out the newspaper until like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. So we had a bunch of random fun times around that time of night in our high school. And we used to know this janitor who would let us into like random rooms or locked doors and stuff like that. So one day he lets us into this room, which was at the very top of this like spiraled staircase in the middle of Warren Hall, which is one of the oldest buildings at my high school. And so he let us into this area, and it was like this really, really, really creepy coal room where they used to like shovel coal into these metal containers that were like 8 by 10 feet big, or like huge containers. And so you open them and there's just like these creepy, like the door would be squeaking and be like, and it's like this creepy, just dark area where, you know, God knows what has been in there, you know. That school's been around for like 200 years, something's gotta happen there, you know. And so we were like super creeped out of this room, and we eventually found this secret door, and we're like, where does this door go to? And it was open for some reason, which is surprising. It wasn't locked, and it went up to the roof. It was like a roof door. And so we immediately had access to the roof, and we like got up there and climbed a bunch of ladders and got to the highest part of the roof. And then we were just like running around and screaming and being high school kids, you know, and like yelling bird noises at people and stuff. And it was really fun. We watched the sunset on top of these like little triangle things where like the door comes out. We watched the sunset over Bakersfield, and you know, it was a good time. I guess that's my story.